Good evening. Welcome to the January 3rd, 2023 organization meeting for the Mount Lebanon Commission. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, I'll do the roll call. Commissioner Flynn, present. Commissioner Grella,
Here.
Commissioner Ranney,
Here.
Commissioner Silverman,
Here.
Commissioner Swager Wilson.
Present.
Thank you. Our first order of business tonight is the nomination and election of our commission president for 2023. Commissioner Grella, will you take that agenda item, please?
Thank you. I move to nominate and elect Steve Silverman as Commission President.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations, President Silverman.
And I'm sorry.
Goodness, well, thank you for this honor. I plan to be the facilitator for this talented and dedicated group of commissioners. We'll continue to work with our caring and knowledgeable municipal staff. I believe we all want to help the residents of our wonderful community. I want to continue to both maintain and improve Mount Lebanon. We're keeping an eye on the costs. We have projects we need to finish, such as Vibrant Uptown and the comprehensive plan. The all-encompassing comprehensive plan will act as commission's roadmap, as well as guide municipal staff and future commissions for the next 10 years. Well, I appear to be the only Jewish commissioner and the Jewish commission president in the history of Mount Lebanon. Tonight, I expect we'll select our first Jewish police chief. Our community continues to make progress, and I'm hopeful that we'll experience many more of these diversity moments. I want to thank the residents of the second ward for electing me to a third term. And most importantly, I want to thank my family who's here tonight and my friends for their help and support. So let's get to work. Next on the agenda is item 2, Commissioner Rainey, if you mind.
Thank you, Mr. President. Nomination and election of Commission Vice President for 2023. I move to nominate and elect Ann Swager Wilson as Vice President.
Second. Motion and second. Any questions or comments? Okay.
I accept my fate.
Yes. All right. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? We can't ask Ann to vote. The motion carries. Congratulations. One of business I did not do is to present a gift and a thank you to our outgoing president, Commissioner Flynn. Thank you. You have left large shoes to fill and very loud voice for the pledge. We may be just calling you to do that. But thank you for your service. Again, you've been you'll be a tough act to follow. So
I appreciate it, but I have no doubt you will do just fine.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Goodness. Next on the agenda is citizens' comments. Do we have anybody on the list? Laura, anybody sign up? All right, good. Anybody online? Dick, any comments? All right, I'm going to take the silences that there are none. All right, next is item 4, appointment of representatives to intergovernmental organizations. I announced the following appointments and they are on my right, the audience is left. For South Hills Area Council of Governments, Representative Minnie Rainey, alternate me, Steve Silverman. Allegheny League of Municipalities, Representative Ann Swager Wilson. Outreach Board, Steve Silverman and Ann Swager Wilson. Mount Lebanon Partnership, Andrew Flynn and Minnie Rainey. Mount Lebanon Village, Greg Grella. School District, Greg Grella. Congress of Neighboring Communities, known as Connect, Mindy Rainey and Andrew Flynn. Three Rivers Wet Weather, Craig Grella, and Historical Society, again, me for that one. Next item is item 5, appointments as commission liaison to municipal boards and authorities. And again, they're on my right, the audience is left. I announced the following appointments: Community Relations, Ann Swager Wilson; Economic Development, Andrew Flynn; Environmental Sustainability, Mindy Rainey; Equal Opportunity, Ann Swager Wilson; Historic Preservation, Mindy Rainey; Hospital Authority, Steve Silverman; Library, Ann Swager Wilson; Parks Advisory, Andrew Flynn; Parking Advisory, Andrew Flynn; Pension Investment Advisory, Andrew Flynn; Planning, Steve Silverman, Sports Advisory, Mindy Rainey, and Traffic, Steve Silverman. Item 6, Mr. Flynn.
Thank you, Mr. President. Appointments to the Mount Lebanon Industrial Authority. On April 24th, 2006, the Mount Lebanon Commission adopted resolution number R-9-06 to create the IDA and appoint the commissioners as initial members of the board for staggered 5-year terms. As commissioners have left, their replacements have been appointed to fill the unexpired terms. Commissioner Rainey's term is expiring. The terms of the incumbent members are Ann Swiger Wilson, 2027, Mindy Rainey, 2023, myself, 2024, Craig Grilla, 2025, and Steve Silverman, 2026. I move to make the following appointment. Commissioner Mindy Rainey, term expiring of April 30th, 2028.
Second that, I guess.
Motion and a second. Any questions, comments? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Item 7, Ms. Swager, please.
Well.
Swager Wilson, sorry.
I get to do the confirmation of director appointment. The Home Rule Charter gives the municipal manager the power and duty to appoint all municipal employees, except that department directors shall be hired with the consent of the commission. I move that we consent to the manager's appointment of Jason Haberman as police chief.
It has been moved and seconded. Any questions or comments? I'm proud about this one. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, none, and congratulations. Thank you. Jason, I know your family's gonna come up and put all the stuff on you. I'm sorry to finish, but we gotta get the press corps and everybody organized to make sure we get the pictures, so all the appropriate gear. Don't worry, Mertz is here if any bloodshed. All right. Did you want to say a few words?
The only thing I'll say is I really appreciate Manager McGill for blessing me with this opportunity. Commission, really thank you for this unbelievable opportunity to lead such a fine group of men and women. This group of men and women impress me every day for the work that they go out and do and the service they provide to the community. And I'm honored to serve them in any way I can. It's a heavy heart this week. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Chief McIntyre from Brackenridge. And our hearts are heavy. It's a sad reminder of the job that these men and women do every day and go out and put their lives on the line. Really take a moment again and keep Chief McIntyre's family in your prayers. And with that, to the residents of Mount Lebanon, please, anytime if I can ever be of assistance, the coffee's always on, my door is always open. So whatever you need from me, I'm here for you. And again, I really appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate my family being here, my friends who've really been here since the time I became a cop and many, many years ago. And I can't tell you how much I value their friendship. And really seeing these guys here is, I'm honored to call them friends. And I really mean more than they even know. And I really appreciate everybody.
I know everybody can't wait to take pictures. If you could be patient just for a second, Manager McGill is going to give the manager's announcement, and then we'll adjourn for as many photos as we can take.
Sure, I don't know how I follow that, but
Last applause.
I'll just say that the next regular meeting of the commission will be held on Tuesday, January 10th. In this room, that meeting will begin at 8 p.m. There's a couple ways the public can participate in person. You don't need to pre-register or remotely via the Zoom webinar format. You don't need to pre-register. Simply go to the website and click the link for the meeting agenda. And if you wish to speak during the meeting, use the raise hand feature on Zoom and you'll be notified when it is your turn to speak. Thank you.
Great. With that, we are adjourned. Let's party.